All right, well, here we are. As you guys see in the title, store closing. This is one of the last Kmarts in existence in the United States. It's definitely the last one around here. Kind of a bittersweet moment. So we're going to walk through it. I want to talk a little bit about Kmart and, you know, what this kind of Kmart meant to me. But, you know, if you've ever been interested, or this is bringing back some nostalgia in a way, you know, I kind of wish I can go back to some of the stores that I grew up on that unfortunately are no longer in existence. So this is definitely going to just be a good video look back maybe on in 2 or 3 years. But this Kmart is closing. It's sad in a way, because this was one Kmart that always seemed to thrive out of all the Kmarts that I even knew of. And in the papers and based off the numbers, this was one of the most successful Kmarts in Pennsylvania. And every time I drove by, it seemed like no one was here. One little sad thing is my grandfather, when I was maybe 5 or 6, the only thing I actually remember from this Kmart, actually bought me a basketball hoop. And that's kind of how I learned to kind of fall in love with sports in a way, is based off that basketball hoop that he bought me. It was at this Kmart, and he called it back home, and it was just good times. So yeah, store closing. Let's walk through. So everything is discounted from 40 to 50, it looks like, around here. Now this store is still pretty packed. I don't think, well, on the front door it said they're no longer accepting layaways. Probably about a week ago they started doing that. But the store is pretty packed all the way across on the far shelf. It looks like it's pretty empty. One thing that always seemed to be a downfall of Kmart was a lot of the stuff just seemed kind of outdated. They had a lot of product that just you wouldn't be able to buy anywhere else because no one else sells it, because it's just not in style. But you know, footwear, if you need some sneakers, Everlast, 40% off. Can't really beat the price. I don't really need new sneakers, especially Everlast. Nothing wrong with Everlast, it's just, I mean, you got Shacks. I don't even know anywhere you can buy Shacks. That's like I don't think I've ever seen Shacks in a store. That's crazy. But these have a date on them, 2017. So these were made in 2017. They're not even 2020 models or 2019. They're 2017. So they are outdated, and that's, you know, one thing that's always seemed to be a downfall, is they always seem to have outdated stuff and things you haven't seen in a store in 2 or 3 years somehow always end up at Kmart. So not competing with up-to-date styles, I think, is definitely a huge thing, and one of the reasons why Kmart kind of dropped off. So if you're ever wondering, like, is this maybe decent stuff to flip? I don't know if that's really the right thing to be flipping, is this kind of stuff. $5, that's $3. I mean, you're not going to sell this for $5 online. Retail is always a little bit pricier than online sales. So that's $3. You're not going to get $5. It's not really the right time to be buying this stuff and making money off it. I think you have to wait until this goes down to 70% before it seems to be worthwhile. Also, stay away from, like, you know, this is $25. You're going to want to find the things that were recently $100 and now they're $30. So yeah, if you're ever trying to flip this stuff, I'm kind of just walking around seeing if there's anything of interest. I did actually see something that I might actually need. So depending on the price, because I know I can just go to a thrift store and buy it. We'll see. Yep. 40% off. Thing just went off walking right by. So this is $6.49. Whoa. $60.49. Where's it at? They don't have the price. That's like 42 bucks. So here's kind of what I was talking about. That same exact toy, 40 bucks, free shipping on eBay. So it's like, why is it 60 bucks here and you can get on eBay for $40 delivered? There's a reason why Kmart's kind of fallen all around, unfortunately. I mean, golf tees here, $8. If you go to Walmart, the same bag and get for $2 or $3 bucks, probably twice as much as well. It's kind of a shame. Kind of a shame in a way. Yeah, I'm not going to buy these. Just looking for long sleeve. 25 bucks. So what is it on sale? Because I know they have these at the flea market. They have a guy who's selling like jackets. I still can't find it. Yeah, see, I'll just wait until flea market season. There's a guy at the flea market who sells the jackets of these for 10 bucks. If you're trying to buy stuff for yourself, in a way, if you don't have sources to kind of get something, you know, right now with these prices, you're probably paying what you'd pay at Walmart with these discounts. Yep, shelves are getting empty. Unless, do you think they raise the prices on these items and then do the discount? They might do that. They might raise the price and just discount it. So you think you're getting a good deal, but you're really not getting a good deal. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. You know, this might be actually a good deal. $3 and it's 20% off. So it's like $2.40 off the top of my head, I think. Yep, $2.39 if this is $2.99. So yeah, $2.40. I think that's a good deal. Salsa's gonna get something out of this. I've never given her wet food like this, but I think Salsa will enjoy. We'll get something from Kmart in honor of Kmart closing. Doggy Glow. You can really buy anything at Kmart. Bug Stop. Don't need Bug Stop. Don't need Bug Stop. Extra Blue. Oh, that's for your pool. Don't have a pool. Unless you go in my basement. That's generally a pool. There it rains. You can buy a refrigerator. They have everything. Pavers. Bedding. Scrap metal. Alright. Toothpaste, 20% off. It seems like the things that they know people will buy and use, like this, people have animals. A blanket. I mean, you might need a blanket, but it's like one of those things like everyone probably has a blanket. So it's 25% off. Other things, pillows, 40% off. The things that have higher discounts are the things that you wouldn't consume consistently in a way. So toothpaste, it's only 20% off, but this is actually a really good deal because this stuff is usually $4 or $5 at the store, so it's $3.50 here plus the discount, so I'm gonna grab that. But some of the stuff is like Listerine's $8. I don't think Listerine's, that's $8.50. I don't think Listerine at Walmart's $8. So you gotta just kind of pick your poison if you're buying for yourself or anything. Alright, even got the Kmart bag to boot. I think I'm gonna even put this in my collector's section. Little Kmart bag. It's a nice looking van. That's the van I'm gonna end up probably buying, but I'm gonna get it in white. And the reason why I'm gonna get it in white is because I know it's gonna get scratched up. If I had gray or anything else, it would look terrible. But Kmart is closing. It's finally done. They probably, I think, have about a month and a half to 2 months. I think they said they're going to close around March 1st, if I remember reading in the paper correctly. So they still have a lot of stuff in there, but as you see, somebody goes in there, there's probably 5 or 6 people in there. They buy 1 or 2 items. Eventually, the whole store is going to be cleared out, and then when they drop the price again, I think a lot of resellers are going to come in there and buy a lot of stuff. So that's going to wrap it up here. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. Kind of a wacky day as well that I usually post on today's day. And, thanks for coming along, and hopefully you guys enjoy. If you enjoyed it, smack the like button. Drop a comment down below about what your favorite experience was with Kmart in your area or one of your favorite memories, and I'd love to hear it. And catch up with you guys next time for our next adventure. As always, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.